Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video, and please excuse me if I do get out of breath while I'm talking in this video. I am pregnant, so I do get out of breath a lot, and I'm already out of breath, so please forgive me for that. But today we're gonna do full ponytails in her hair. Now, I decided to do full ponytails because I washed her hair and I sectioned it off into four just to, keep it for the night and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I don't ever think I did full ponytails in her hair before, not on camera, not off camera. So let me just do that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I decided to do like one little one to the middle, so that way I have like a general idea of where, everything is going to or heading to, if you get what I'm saying. So that's what I did. And I didn't really do much of a style. I just did some regular straight cornrows, simple, easy, and quick. Trust me, it is quick. If this little head wasn't bobbling all over the place, and if I didn't have another little toddler to see after, I would have been done in less than no time. But it took me a while just because, kids, it's a lot. I have to give snacks, I have to, make sure she's good and all that good stuff. But apart from that, it's quick and easy hairstyle. And she was rushing me too because she got a Barbie house for Christmas and she wanted me to build it. She got it for Christmas. I know we're in late January. Well, actually, by the time you get in this video, we're in February. But she was being bad. So I was like, you know what? I'm not building this Barbie house until you're being a good girl. Stop asking for it. Just, relax. You know how toddlers could get. And like, she's very mouthy. Very, very mouthy. So I decided not to build it until now. So she was rushing me. She was like, we gotta build the Barbie house after we finish. And I'm like, all right. We still wasn't able to build the Barbie house that day because things got crazy. Things got crazy towards the end. I wasn't able to finish the video that day. I was able to finish it the next day, and you guys are gonna see in a little bit. Like, I had to show you the end results the next day just because her sister started crying and fussing. She started crying and fussing, and I was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. I'm not doing this. So I had to go put them to sleep, and then by the time they got up, it was dark. It was time for dinner. You know how it goes when you have toddlers. And let me know if you do the same thing too. Like, in the comment section, comment below. Let me know what's your form of punishment, because nothing seems to be working. Nothing seems to be working. I know they say it's terrible twos and something threes. I don't know, but it's bad. It's getting bad. Like, I really don't know what to do. She doesn't listen. Like, kids don't listen. I remember looking at like parents with kids when I was a little bit younger, like in my early 20s, and I was like, oh, if my kid do this, I would do this, da, 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 da. But you say a lot of stuff is until you have kids, then like, okay, this don't work. This definitely don't work. And it's like, I'm so frustrated. I don't know what to do anymore because, like I said, no form of punishment seems to be working. She just don't listen. She just don't listen. You could tell her something right now and she'll just do what she wants. And it seems to be a theme with a lot of toddlers. It's just not my daughter. It's like everybody, boys as well as girls. They just don't listen when they get to a certain age. And they said it gets better, but for now, to me, it's getting worse. Like, the more they know, the more they do. And I thought the more they knew, the more they would like calm down. But no, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. So my daughter Zelda, she's 3 years old. And if you have a kid that is 1 or 2, trust me, it's getting worse. It's not getting better. It's getting worse because, like I said, the more they know, the more they do. If they realize like, hey, I could get away with this, or let me just test your patience a little bit, let me see how much I could get away with, so they will just keep doing stuff and doing stuff and doing stuff, and it will send you over the edge. And then when you start acting crazy, you're to blame. Like, you're the mad guy, you're the bad person, because why are you screaming, why are you yelling, and it's getting frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like I said, at the end, the baby started getting agitated, Zelda started getting agitated, and at the end, I got agitated, so I just had to stop.
103. 103 out. Yeah, they have a white baseball cap on. Not at the time. But they said they both say mid-20s, kind of light blonde hair, light brown hair. We had them on deck. Looked like Yeah, that guy have a white baseball cap on.
But the next day, I was able to do Zeta's hair. Sometimes she sits still to do her hair, but most of the time she don't. That's why I don't even include her in the videos most of the times. But I had to give her my phone, not even her tablet, my phone. Like she had to have my phone in order to sit still and do her hair. So I gave her my phone. She sat still. Her hair has some length to it. It's growing, but it's very fine. Like it's so fine. So it most of the times it looks like there's nothing there, but like I said, her hair is growing. It's just really fine. But I had to like tickle her to get her to laugh, to get her to look at the camera. She wasn't trying to look at the camera. I took the phone away, so she was crying. But anyway, this is the final look of Zelda's hair. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Her hair did scrunch up. And by the way, I did twist the ends. I decided to twist the ends just because I braided it really small. And when you braid the hair so small, it takes a lot to take it out. I'm pretty sure you know it takes a lot to take it out. And if I had to braid it all the way through, it would have taken me a longer time to take it out. So I decided to just twist the ends. That way it's easier to come out when I'm ready to take it out. And yeah, and I didn't put beads because it was too many little plaits for me to put beads. So I just left it like that. Yeah, she wore it like that the entire time. I didn't even add clips to the ends, just to the base. And that's it. Also, most of the times when we go out, because it's cold outside, she's wearing a hat anyway, so you don't really see the style. So this is just for the house, to be honest. So